I get a lot of questions about relationships, and one of the things y'all are asking is, what do I do in certain type of relationship? Like, what do I do when I'm in a relationship where somebody keeps moving the goalposts? Like, I'll do something for them that they've asked for, and then it's not enough. And then there's just a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And that can become the norm, especially when you're a loving, giving person who wants your partner or your work colleagues to be happy. Or if you suffered trauma in the past and you're accustomed to trying to please the person who's hurting you. And so you give a little bit extra, and that becomes the norm. And then you give a little bit extra. And then you find yourself with these strong emotions like frustration or just or anxiety around this relationship, or fear. You're just getting swallowed up and you're a doormat. And this is pretty common. And the first thing that we need to do is identify what we need. You need to recognize, what do you need to feel safe? What do you need to feel secure? What do you need to feel loved and connected? And get specific about those things, because it's easy to identify what we don't need, but it's harder to understand what we need. And I don't mean want, I mean need, right? So think about the 6 basic needs. Your need for safety, security, your need for variety, your need for love and connection, your need to feel significant and important. And then after that, once those needs are met, you can start meeting your need for growth and your need for contribution. So once you know what you need, then you can ask for it clearly. It's usually best to say something to the effect of, hey, can you help me meet my need for this by doing this? So you're really, really clear, and the person can say yes or no. And that's when you can really determine if they're the right person to be in a relationship with. Because if you're asking for what you need clearly, and they're refusing to meet those needs, or saying they're going to and then not going to, then it's time to set some boundaries around, am I really going to be in this relationship or not? But prior to that, the first step is really clearly identifying what you need and being able to explain it and ask for it, which is not easy. It takes practice. For example, can you help me meet my need to feel important to you by holding my hand while we walk down the street? Or can you meet my need to feel valued and accepted by just listening to what I'm saying and then repeating it back to me? If you want more help on this kind of thing, this is the sort of thing that I do in my coaching program. I'd be happy to help you and talk to you. Just look for the links in the bio and follow that, or you can go to the schoolforoemotionalwellbeing.com, and you can check out how to get in touch with us. All right. Remember, we're doing this together, one day at a time.